So, good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's been having a great day so far. That's good. Yeah. So, since we're all warmed up and ready to sing, I want you guys to get out just a bit of sunshine today. And so, I want us to use our best sight singing skills. I know this piece is new, but let's just sight sing this from starting at measure 5 from where y'all begin. And I want y'all to keep singing, sight singing until you get to page 5. Right before measure 23, measure 22, where it says, I've got, is where it's going to stop. Does everyone follow with that? Everyone know where I'm at? Yep. Okay, very good. But before we even start singing this, I want us to clap out the rhythm to this song. The rhythm's a little bit tricky, so I want you guys to read ahead and be prepared for what's about to come next. And I want you guys to also be aware of when you guys are going to be clapping out the same rhythms, when you guys are doing the same thing at the same time. And then there's going to be some places where you guys are going to have some independent rhythms, where you guys are going to be doing your own thing against people who are doing different things from you. So just be aware of that. If you want to right now, I'll give you a couple seconds to just kind of look through it, just to kind of get it in your head, kind of be prepared, just from measure 5 to measure 22, just really quickly. All right, very good. Are you guys ready? All right, and I realized that when I printed this out, the page turns are kind of hard and they're kind of awful. So instead of clapping, you guys can stomp out the rhythm if you want to. That way your hands are free to turn pages as you clap. We'll stomp out these rhythms, and I want you to speak on text too. Okay? So from measure 5 to 22, I'll count you down, and I'll count down 4 coming after. So 1, 2, stomp and speak.
Friends, happy friends, we've shared a lot together, and now the time has come when I must go.
Measure 13.
Yeah.
Measure 13, yeah, I agree. That's a little tricky. So let's start from the top of 3. Actually, let's get into it on go. So when you guys are holding out the, the whole note, and then you guys are doing your own thing underneath it. Can we start there? Yeah. All right. Well, before that, actually, what beat are we coming in on don't? We're all coming at the same time. Does anyone know what beat? The end of 1. Very good. So instead of for don't worry about me, it's going to be don't worry about me. After a little breath after that. That might help a little. All right, let's start from go. I'll count you down. So 1, 2, ready. Go. I must go.
But don't worry about me. I'll get along real fine.
Okay, yes, very good. I kind of think y'all did good. Other than that, is anyone has questions on? You like to go back on? Okay, very good. So let's do that all again. Let's stomp and speak out the rhythm, same place, same, distance. I don't know. But this time, I'm going to clap out the steady beat with you, okay? Because this rhythm is a little weird. It's what we're seeing is some syncopation rhythms. Can anyone give their best guess what they think syncopation might mean? Yes,
it's like off the beat.
Yeah, it's off the beat. And so instead of everything being straight quarter notes like this, it's going to be a little breaths like that, like on measure 13 on don't. We're going to have a lot of notes where we're coming on the off beat, we're coming on the ends of 1 instead of 1. Does that make sense to everyone? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's start from measure 5 up into measure 22. Do the same thing, stomp and speak, but I'm going to clap out the steady beat so you can kind of feel what those pulses sound like with those weird rhythms, okay? So you guys ready? Yes. 1, 2, ready?
Friends, happy friends, we've shared a lot together, and now the time has come when I must go. But don't worry about me, I'll get along real fine, 'cause all I ever really need is mine. All I need now is mine, really mine.
I've got. Very good. Honestly, you guys did a really good job at that. Those are really tricky rhythms, and you did well. Very good. So are you ready to put some notes to that right now?
Yes.
Sure.
Very good. So I'm just going to play parts with you as you go along, and we'll just try our best. And I know we just got done speaking on text, but let's just sing on a da vowel for now. So I'm going to build it from the bottom up. So part 3, which is yours, and then part 2. So everyone sing that back to me. Okay, very good. So on da. 1, 2, ready. Okay, very good. I know I dropped out a little bit, but y'all kept going, so that was very good. And for our first time, that was not too bad. I do want to go back starting on page 3, and I want to look at part 2 and part 3, where you guys have that little background thing going on when the part 1 is just holding out the go for it seems like forever, right? I just want to work on that. I want to just do it on page 3, and then right on measure 13, I want to go to the bottom of page 4 to the last measure. Do you understand what I mean? All right. So let's start from "Come When I Must Go," just you two, okay? So, okay. So 1, 2, ready. Okay, that was good. And so that was good. That was much better. And so let's go to 14, the page 4, and the last measure on mine. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So that's your part 2. Part 3. You ready? So 1, 2, right here. Okay, you got it now? So you're starting to pitch part 3. So 1, 2, ready. Yeah, okay. Very good, very good. Is there anywhere else y'all think you need to go back on? Because I thought it sounded pretty good, but is there anywhere you guys have questions on before you start to move on?